What seemed like an eternity is just a couple of days away now, as the political gladiators in Sapele will take center stage to determine who represents Sapele Constituency at the Delta State House of Assembly. Some of the finest and astute political names in Sapele are all in the race for who represent the local government, and it is safe to say that Sapele has no shortage of credible men ready to vie for who represent her. Let's take a brief look at some of the aspirants vying for the hot seat. Chief Felix Uremesiri Anira. The incumbent member representing Sapele, Chief Felix Anira, is seeking a second term to represent Sapele, and the reason is not far-fetched. Chief Anira is a household name in Sapele local government and Delta State at large, and the Okpe chief is a grassroots man with his followers cut across every nook and crannies in Sapele local government. Anira's performance has been magnificent, and there is no denying that Udokboyin, as his title depicts, is well experienced, and with him, Sapele will be sending a man with a truckload of administrative acumen to deliver the dividends of democracy. Honorable Festus Pemu, a humanitarian, a philanthropist, a kind-hearted man and an inspiration to thousands, Honorable Festus Akponofo Pemu has paid his dues when it comes to imparting lives in Sapele local government. His philanthropic works with his Festus Pemu Foundation can be felt all over the area, as Pemu over time has donated so much and carried out community works from his personal pocket even without holding any elective positions. From doling out face masks to giving out food items, money and more during the COVID-19 lockdown, to donating transformers, borehole water, uniforms and more across the local government, Honorable Festus Pemu is the gift that keeps on giving, hence his popularity is skyrocketing by the day. Honorable Pemu doing so much without holding any office. Sapele residents must be left salivating if such a man emerges as a representative in the Delta State House of Assembly. Honorable Moses Ogodo, the only all-progressive Congress member on the list, former Sapele Okpe Community Chairman Honorable Moses Ogodo is a household name contesting to represent Sapele. With his political doggedness, Honorable Moses Ogodo ticks all the right boxes when choosing a representative for Sapele. After serving meritoriously as chairman of Sapele Okpe Community, representing Sapele at the Delta State House of Assembly is a no-brainer when discussing Ogodo. Richard Randy Okotie. Few men embodies calmness in effectiveness. The perfect gentleman, like most people address him, the CEO of Richard Continental Hotel, aka TM, one of the biggest hospitality setup in Sapele, is a man that has worked tirelessly for the PDP despite not making too many noise in the open. Okotie is eloquent, well-grounded, exposed, and has a mighty disposition. No wonder youths in Sapele are always chanting his name due to his silent impact in their life. Is it the right time for the perfect gentleman? Time will tell. Comrade Igoyota Lucky, perhaps the youngest on the list, nobody embodies the fight for a youth to represent Sapele more than the illuminative Comrade Igoyota Lucky. A philanthropist with his Igolok Foundation changing lives on a daily basis, Comrade Igoyota Lucky is intelligent, down to earth, smart, and has a wealth of experience politically well above his age. Igolok is fit, and with his support increasing by the day, it would be an error to bet against the young and vibrant aspirant. Chief Perkins Umokoro, the final name on our list, former PDP chairman in Sapele local government, Okakuro Perkins Umokoro, needs no introduction in the political space in Sapele and Delta State at large. Having successfully delivered the PDP in Sapele with aplomb, is it time for the party to reciprocate and return the favor to a man that has done so much for the party? The answer is just a few days away. So there you have it. Delegates march to the primaries in no distant time to determine the flag bearers of their political party for House of Assembly in Sapele. One thing is certain, a winner will emerge, and for sure Sapele has a wealth of top men who all deserve a seat at the Delta State House of Assembly, but only one will be anointed. My name is Rero Henry Akbos, and this is Rero TV. Thank you for watching.